everyone, so today we are coming back with a haul. This time of year is really slow at the flea market because it's hot, and then with the way the weather is, it'll be like nice when we first wake up, and then right around flea market time it's rainy.
I literally had sunscreen on last week. Just as I was putting it on, the sun went away and it was clouds, and we're like, oh, I guess we're not going.
So we haven't found a lot, which is why there hasn't been many of these videos. But this week we did find something, and we also have a little thing that we got last week. The frozen castle that we got for $1 at this local charity store. So basically I had to go and get my oil changed and get an inspection sticker, which was a whole thing that I don't want to talk about. But you know, if you look young and you're a girl, they really want to take advantage of you at those car places, and that's all I'm going to say on it. Because I'm still salty. Anyway.
Do you want some fries with that salt?
Anyway, so there's this like charity store right near where I took my Jeep to get the stuff done, and we had a little bit of time to kill before my appointment. So we stopped in and we found this castle in their like basement area. If you guys watched a lot of our hauls, there was this charity store we used to go to after my dentist appointment every year, and it's sort of like a local chain, but they consolidated that really good store with
really
the main
grimy
one.
Little store.
So like the main one is like in this old barn, but it's really swanky and it's very expensive.
I call it the swanky barn.
Whereas the other one was basically like in just a regular building, and it smelled bad and there was junk everywhere.
It smelled like a toilet. It was great.
And it was really cheap, and the employees were really laid back. But this must have been mispriced, and it had $2 stickers, and I'm looking and I'm like, that can't be right. But Colleen insisted that we at least take it to the register.
I'm like, dude, what are they gonna do? Tell you, oh, you can't have it for $1 even though that's what the sticker says? I'm like, I shouldn't feel guilty because I'm not the one who put the price sticker on it, A. And B, if they don't let me have it for $1, it's like, well, I don't know, could we haggle? Because I'd pay $5 and under for it.
Yeah, it's gutted. It doesn't have all this thing. So, I mean, and all the stuff around it was like $15 to $30.
I know, and it was like, you know, similar things. So, right, so I'm like, oh, okay. And then we brought to the register, she was looking at it, and I'm like, I swear, that's what it was marked. And then she's like taking a picture, like, I need to talk about who's pricing it, and she's like, well, I guess I'd like go for $1. I'm thinking, based on what they have other things in that basement priced at right now, it wouldn't kill them to give someone a bargain and let something actually move out of there.
So then today, we went to the flea market, and there weren't a lot of people set up. However, on the last leg of it, we got this case, which I will tip down so you guys can see. Now this was $10, which was a little bit expensive for the amount of stuff, but it's the items inside that make it worth it.
And the guy actually said 12 originally, but Shelly said, would you take 10? He was like, sure.
So this is a case. I don't think it's a Barbie case, not labeled. It's actually smushed, so it's junk. Key.
It's smushed because you sat on it.
No, it was already smushed. So it's probably some kind of like phone style case, but this is why we grabbed it, because these are Starr dolls from 1979, and I have 2 Starrs, and I also have Sean and Kelly, but none of my dolls have their original outfits, and you can see here that like these 2 are wearing their ensembles.
I think that's Tracy.
Oh hey, look, it's a fashion photo Barbie skirt.
Oh, nice.
And then
maybe you'll be able to dress your old-fashioned photo Barbie.
That's not a right body. Oh, is it? It is. This looks like a Mattel body. And then this is a pretty Chinese Barbie skirt. Ooh, some good hangers. These look like homemade clothes. Yeah, a lot of homemade things. This is real. I've seen this. This is definitely Barbie. More pretty changes Barbie things. This is Ziggy.
Yeah, but this is Tracy.
Okay.
She's missing a jacket. Oh wait, is this her jacket? So Tracy has her jacket.
Oh, we got some fashion photo Barbie photos.
Oh, awesome.
So, like you can see, these are.
This looks like real Barbie.
Yes, that is. That's that. Oh, there's like this cute little art pad. High school edition printed in Hong Kong. I think this is like a fakey school set. But
Oh
look
my
at,
God,
look at
that's
this.
awesome.
It's like got math and art.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
And then like Spanish, drama, senior play.
It's not stars, is it? Yeah, it's stars.
Oh, it is. That's so cool.
Those are stars. Stars and Tracy's.
Yeah, they were nice quality. They just didn't look Barbie made.
I don't know if they all come with the same book set.
It's really cool. Oh! A ton of accessories in this little change purse. Let's see. Panties. Those look real. Actually, I think these are Sun Sensation Barbie's matching swimsuit bottoms. I have the grody top. I think that
Hey,
that's
look.
Burger.
It's a cheeseburger.
They don't come in roller skates, do they?
Oh, maybe.
So we got some cool stuff in the bin I thought I'd show you before I put it away. So these are the Starr outfits and accessories we got. This goes with Sean. Now we have Sean. We just don't have his outfit or any of his pieces. So it was really cool to get a few of his things in here. And as for his book, the top cover and the back cover both fell off. So you can kind of see that I used a toothpick to apply some glue. And I also applied it on the binding, so that has to dry before I can put it away. And then you can see Starr has quite a few of her things. This is my first Starr doll with her outfit. My other two did not have theirs. Sindy had her shoes, and it's really cute because they're actually labeled Sindy on the bottom. And then over here we have the outfit for Tracy and a lot of her paper goods. She is missing a roller skate, unfortunately. We got the strawberry shortcake fashion and a few pieces to Best Buy clothes that I've identified. As well as these go to Sun Love and Malibu Barbie. I had one of these backpacks as a kid that I got used, but I didn't know what it was, and I think I threw it out or donated it. I also got her sunglasses and her bikini bottoms, and I actually have her bikini top, so one of my dolls will be able to get dressed. And then I got some Fashion Photo Barbie clothing pieces and Pretty Changes Barbie clothing pieces, which I already had. But I got these cool pictures that go to her that you're supposed to put in the camera. And also Western Barbie. I already had her stamper, but I did not have any of her pictures yet. So that's cool. And then a few other like little odds and ends. Okay, so we're back. Stu's talking PJ in the background. I had to re-glue her knob today, so she's just waiting for the glue to dry. In case you're wondering about the dismemberment. So this is the Sindy doll made by Mark's Toys. Basically, from my research, Sindy dolls, they tried to make them here in the States because they were very popular in the UK back in like the late 70s. And they were only available for a short time, and then the toy company closed. But they've brought her back from, like, with other toy companies, but she doesn't sell nearly as well here as she does, like, out in the UK. Because a lot of people ask me, like, oh, don't you have Sindy dolls? So this is my first Sindy doll, and I think this is a homemade outfit based on how it's sewn. I've had it for a while. I just got it with clothes, and I had a little bow. We decided to name her Marcella
because she looks like the Marcella paper doll from the Raggedy Ann and Andy set. Like she's a dead ringer for her. Blonde, curly hair, side glancy, so cute.
I think it's interesting that she has almost like the dramatic living Barbie body with like the articulated wrists and the like bend and snap legs, but she's got big feet. So then we have Starr. Sorry, she doesn't sit very well. This is how her hair turned out. And we did wash all of their clothes, and you can see this shiny material did fine in the wash. So she came out really nicely. I did tighten her and Tracy's heads. When I boil washed them, I pulled their heads off and put fishing line around their knob. I have a tutorial on that on my channel. So if you're wondering how to do it exactly, but yeah, I tightened that up. And then Tracy over here, she has beautiful hair. It's so shiny, it almost looks wet. And I also, the way these dolls are made, Starr is dying. They're like strung in part. Their waists are strung, and from what I could tell, the only way to like change out the elastic would be to crack open the top of her torso, and I did not want to do that. So I've done this before with Ken dolls. I like glued her waistline. Like you can kind of see it like on Sean, like they're strung in the middle there. So I just kind of glued her like waist, that piece. down just so she wasn't flopping, because she was literally like separating into two pieces, and I couldn't change the elastic. Sean, you could probably do it on, but I'm not brave enough to take him apart right now. So those are the new dolls, and then you can see we have my old Sun Lovin' Malibu Barbie. I actually have two of them, but I've had this swimsuit top since I was a kid. I got it in my first 2 cases of like early 80s Barbie stuff and like late 70s things, and I got these pants in this lot, and they don't match 100%. These are more faded, but I'm just glad to have like a whole swimsuit. Like, that never happens.
I know.
When you mate something this old together. And then we have my 2 old Starr dolls. So we have this lady, and then we have this lady who was my first. They're going to stay up because their legs are kind of yellow, so I'm going to see if stain removal will help. But, oh, I'm sorry, that was my second lady. But I've had them since 2011 and 2013, if I'm not mistaken. So, cuties. And then this is Sean, who is Lucy Goosey. I got him at the flea market in 2013 or 2014. And we actually coincidentally got Sport and Shave Ken. We got his tennis racket and comb in this lot.
Which is why we brought him up, so we could retake Sport and Shave Ken's outfit photo. Which is funny because we were also photographing Sean's accessories.
Yes, because he got accessories.
Because he got accessories. But yeah, so these are all the Starr affiliate dolls we have, except Kelly, who's downstairs.
Yes, we have all 4 of the, I should have grabbed her because you were going to use her for the photo for this.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I think she's somewhere towards the top of that container.
She's wicked cute.
So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And there will be pictures of these dolls and clothes and things on my Flickr eventually. And until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.